So here we have the 2014 Audi RS Q3. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off in the boot area of the car first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we've got plenty of boot space along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Working our way back around to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through the controls from there, as I mentioned. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round, and a great looking car as well.
Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now.
Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 57,647. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have stereo controls. We have buttons to change the trip computer information. We have our cruise control down on this stalk. And behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddle so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Over into the central screen next. The movement that I'm making on the screen, first of all, is being done using this dial just here. These 4 buttons relate to the 4 corners of the screen, and you can go into certain menus directly from here. But using the dial exclusively at this point in time, you can access your radio, where you can see we've got DAB, FM and AM radio. You can listen to your own music under the media heading. And you can see, again, your options on there, which include Audi's multimedia interface and Bluetooth audio. To use Bluetooth audio, you need to pair up your phone, of course. This car's also got satellite navigation, and you can change the driving setup of the car. So you can put it into comfort, auto, or dynamic. Working our way down from there, we have the CD player, the main volume for your stereo. You can go into these menus directly, as I mentioned. Otherwise, all the controls I was just using are in that middle section there. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed, determine where you'd like the air distributed, and then that's your air conditioning on. Same button will turn it off again, or hit auto. The car will then take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for, and you can turn that off and override it whenever you wish to. We have a heated passenger seat with 3 heat settings, and the same here for the driver's side, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So you can open, obviously as a tilting and sliding sunroof, this front section here, and if you wish to, you can of course keep it closed, and then shut the sunblind over the top of it if you want to do that.
All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at 7daysonly.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you soon.